This video is about the chord finding in Melodyne and how it may bring new ideas for your workflow, especially when you want to do a cover version or a remix and all you got is just one stereo file. First, check the right tempo, and if your DAW struggles with that, use Melodyne for this and copy the result over to the DAW. In my example, I also imported some stems made out of the original file. You can create such stems in certain DAWs, or you use an online service for that. On the stem of the original guitar, I used the Polyphonic algorithm because I want Melodyne to look at every individual note in the song. Now, open the chord track here and choose Analyze. Right away, you get this result. Click on each chord for auditioning them with a synthesized guitar-like sound. This way you verify the findings and, if need be, you right-click to optimize specific chords. Please note that you get different results when you look at just one instrument, like I did here with the guitar, or if you look at several instruments at the same time and doing a new analyzation, like I'm doing here for the bass where the piano kicks in. The found chords you can now copy over to your DAW. And should your DAW be missing this part of the ARA implementation, you can create a MIDI file from Melodyne and bring this into your DAW. Based on these chords, you can now quickly add a few instruments. I start with a few tonalics. And of course, you can play some synths or other own instruments now, since you know all the chords. But before you do that, quickly check if the original key of the song works for the singer that you want to do the remix with. In some cases, you probably want to transpose the whole chord track. Then the tonalic tracks will automatically adapt to it, but the original stems won't do that. But again, Melodyne to the rescue. Use Melodyne on the stems. But since stem separation only gives you files with all dub and harmony vocals and everything printed in there, I suggest you use the universal algorithm because then the transposition still sounds decent. At least for orientation, the stems will now work again. And from here, you start recording new tracks. Hope you've seen something new today. Thanks for watching.